See, that's horrible. A few months back, Chris has Emma playing this game. I don't know, Minefield or some type game where you have to build up a town or something. And in the game, they invite people he works with, or their nephews or nieces, or people he knows anyway. And I guess they have to all agree on who they invite. And somebody kept going in and playing, and he responded to them nastily, and they wrote back with some comment. I don't know what his handle is in there, Chris or C something or whatever, but I can't. But it hurt me because I found it later. It might be somebody who's related to us, and that's hurtful. And it just didn't seem to bother him at the level that was speaking it that day. And I was just reading, and I know, Emma, she won't be here where I am. I was just reading an article about swatting, about somebody named, some guy named Seaboy, who online met a child, a 14-year-old, in the States somewhere, and started, swatting them. And I'm recording the video to have the word swatting used because sadly, isn't that horrible that you could sort of feel that could come up? And they were ordering pizzas and hacking into their computer, which I have complained about, but couldn't prove and didn't know who to ask because, like I said, if I would call someone, the person in front of me is always going to be who has somehow matched themselves up to me and is going to relate to me in a position of authority. And it won't matter which nicest person that ever gets sent to the door, I'm not going to get that person. And also, I'd have to have an actual legal proof instead of wasting somebody's money and time, because there's $500,000 later and they still don't know who it is. So I guess you suffer, but you have, it's just one of these things. But swatting, which is, I guess the SWAT is a team that comes in it with, well, in a military situation like that game that you have, Chris, downstairs, where they go and, try to save the president and shoot everybody, or go in and, all these venge games. But if you did that without guns, of course, with fartier, I guess. It's just, it's something is there, and it's hurting, and it has to go away.